Hello, Gemini and Gemini Rising. This is your Western horoscope for December 2024. And we are going to speak about the main astrological events and we'll see how they're going to influence you. So, December begins with a new moon in Sagittarius. It will happen on the 1st of December. And this new moon will be in your seventh house of partnerships. So it will emphasize new beginnings and changes as to how you relate to others. You can get married, you can get divorced, there can be some business deals and some contracts. Maybe you'll conclude some contracts, but Saturn and Jupiter will create tense aspect with this new moon, and it can bring a lot of tension and misunderstanding with your partner. So you can meet a bunch of difficult people, and you will need a lot of patience dealing with them. So be prepared to control the temper. So, and the second of December is going to be a really wonderful day. Venus will trine Uranus, and it brings a bunch of positive energy. And so you will be creative, you'll be open to new ideas, and you can explore unconventional approaches. Maybe you will want to try something new. And it's a good day to meet someone who could become your friend with that, or maybe a romantic one. The best day to go shop. You will buy stuff really beautiful and you're going to like it. And also on this day, you can be just very happy, and it's also a good day to go out. So don't waste your time. So invite your friends, go out, have fun, eat tasty food, or shop, whatever. So next, we're going to speak about Mars. Is still retrograde, and when Mars is retrograde, and it will start retrograding on December 6th, everything slows down and it's very difficult to push forward. So uh, try to not to push too hard because the efforts you need to put into this project will be immense, but the results not so great. And Mars will retrograde in Leo in your third house, which will emphasize communication, learning, short distance travel. So, so probably you will have a lot of frustrations in communication with your siblings and neighbors. So again, the same advice: try to be patient, try not to push too aggressively. And Mercury is going to be in Sagittarius, but it retrogrades, and it's going to retrograde until the 15th of December. So, and although it's like a wonderful time to explore the world when Mercury is in Sagittarius, but the planet is retrograde, and so you must be prepared for communication mishap, for travel delays, or technological glitches. But it's a great time to revisit unfinished projects, to meet people you haven't seen for a long time, and step back to gain new perspectives. And Mercury will go direct on December 16th, and uh, it will be easier to solve all the problems. It will be much easier to uh, operate, to work in business, to communicate, to travel, and so on and so forth. Full moon will be in Gemini on December 15th, and it's in your first house. And the first house is all about your identity, about your looks, about your social role. So, and it's like all full moons, they're emotional. And maybe it's time for you to stop and think about your priorities. And because Neptune will be in a tense angle, so maybe you will be frustrated with something, and maybe you will start understanding that you should reassess your priorities. Maybe you're spending too much time helping other people, forgetting about your needs. So it's time to stop and to take care of your looks. Maybe change your image. Maybe just spend more time on yourself and maybe create a new yourself and present it to the world. Speaking about Venus, the planet of love, it enters Aquarius, and this is your ninth house, and it can bring a lot of very pleasant activity in your ninth house. So it's a good time to travel. It's a good time for positive developments in education. So maybe you will have good international contacts, very pleasant ones, and maybe you will be engaged in some creative projects. So it's a good time. So, and I would not miss a chance to travel, to go abroad and have some fun. Speaking about the best day of the month, I would say that the 20th of December is going to be the best day, uh, because Venus will have a positive aspect with Jupiter. So one planet of luck will be trining the planet of big luck. So it's a good day, and this favorable aspect will be between your first and ninth houses. So again, it's like a wonderful time to book a flight and go somewhere, because like it's time to expand your horizon, and it's like a very lucky day. If you book something, you are going to enjoy it, and it brings a lot of joy, and the trip will be very successful. And on December 24th, you could expect a bit advanced aspect of Jupiter with Saturn, which affects your first and 10th houses. And probably it will be difficult to find the right balance between freedom and obligations. So maybe your work demands too much. You have to spend too much time at work and don't have enough time for yourself, for your interest, and for some time just to relax. And at the end of the month, on December 26th, Mercury will be also in tense aspects with Jupiter and Saturn. Uh, so it will be again some tension between people, between partners, you and your partners, and at the same time there will be some requirements from your career, from your work, and they will be sometimes too high, and there can be some conflicts and misunderstandings at work. So try again to be patient and to sort out the situation in a positive way. And on December 30th, so the new moon will occur in Capricorn, and it will be in your eighth house. So it's time for you to to think about your financial situation, and to make financial plans, and to lay the groundwork for the implementation in the coming year. So as you see, December brings a lot of challenges, especially in communication with your partners, but with patience and strategic planning, you can end this year on a strong and grounded note. So I'm sure you'll be ready to embrace new opportunities in 2025. If you want me to create a monthly or yearly focus for you based on your personal chart, so get in touch with me and we'll see what the future has in store for you. Goodbye. Thank you for your attention.